Welcome back to our next video, reasons for growth in the public expenditure. So in this video we are going to study that why does the public expenditure increase. Government का जो expenditure है वो क्यों बढ़ता जाता है, that we are going to study in our today's video. So these are the 8 bullet points which will explain us that why does the expenditure of the government increase. First one is increase in the activities of government. So day by day the government activities are increasing as compared to the previous years. Nowadays if you see, the government have started providing the subsidies to the farmers on the large scale. Even if you see health facilities, educational facilities, or any other many more facilities are there which are provided by the government as compared to the previous years, and due to that only the expenditure is increasing. Even various schemes are there which are provided by the government, even if we are unaware about those services which are provided by the government. Schemes are there which are provided by the government which we also don't know about them, but due to that also the government expenditure is increasing. Second is rapid increase in population. So as the population increases, the government has to provide the facilities to many people at a time. If the population will be less, facilities will be less, and if population increases, number of people increases, then government will have to provide more and more facilities to the people, and due to this also the public expenditure increases. Third is growing urbanization. So as we know that due to the growth in our country, the people, those who live in urban areas, are shifting towards the urban areas. Even the rural areas are becoming up to date day by day, and they are getting converted into the urbanization, that means urban areas. And and if you see there, in urban areas also you will find there the best educational facilities, or even we can say good health facilities are there as compared to the previous years. So government is trying to set up the banking facilities or educational facilities, health facilities, or even other services to the people, those who live in the urban areas also, because priorly it was not like that. In only few areas only the services were provided, but now if you see, in each and every areas also, the if you will you will just find government schools and hospitals also. Even various things are there which are located in the local areas and all. So the government expenditure is increasing due to such type of reason also. Fourth one is increase in the defense expenditure. So defense means not only the soldiers, those who fight at the border, but even we can say police is there, policeman is there, or traffic police is there, which also fights for our defense and all. So government has to do the expenditure on the defense, and which also increases again expenditure of it. Next is the spread of democracy. Spread of democracy, that means in our country India, our government is democratic, that means to the people, for the people, by the people. So we all people have the right to elect the government, and if any government will not show the good performance, so the people will not vote them for in the next elections. So the government has to give the best from its side, because our country is democratic country, and due to that again, when the government tries to give the best, then expenditure of the government also goes on increasing. Next is inflation. As we know, inflation means what it is, that when the prices of goods and services increases and the purchasing power starts decreasing, so this results in the inflation, and due to this the government has to incur the increasing cost. क्योंकि अगर प्राइसेस बढ़ भी गई, परचेसिंग पावर पब्लिक की कम भी हो गई, बट स्टिल द गवर्नमेंट विल हैव टू परचेज द थिंग्स एट द राइजिंग प्राइस ऑल्सो, एंड प्राइस बढ़ने की वजह से वो पेमेंट ज़्यादा देना पड़ेगा, एंड अगेन द एक्सपेंडिचर ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट विल स्टार्ट इंक्रीजिंग. नेक्स्ट इज इंडस्ट्रियल डेवलपमेंट. So nowadays if you see, first of all, most dominant sector was agricultural sector. Then agricultural sector, say, people started migrating towards the industrial sector, and at present if you see, industrial sector, or you can say entertainment sector, transportation sector is at the wide range. That means most of the people are working in these sectors, or technological sectors are there. So industrial development means what it is, that nowadays the industries are getting expanded, and even government is trying to do the investments in these industries. Even government has started providing the schemes for the development of the industries, just because the people will get the employment opportunities. The government has started increasing the industrial sectors, and as the government increases the industrial sector, the public expenditure again goes on increasing, and again which results to the public increase in the public expenditure. And the last one is disaster management. So now disaster management, these are such type of calamities which occurs suddenly, जैसे earthquake आ गया अचानक से, cyclones आ गया, flood आ गया. So at this time the government has to help to the people of its own country. So this type of expenditure is totally, we can say, out of the imagination of the government. So all of a sudden, if this expenditure is to be incurred by the government, then again it results to the growth in the public expenditure. Thank you.